Cheers.
Cheers. It's good. It's going to be a good one today.
I'm Chris. I'm a 4.5 singles specialist.
Hey guys, welcome back here.
I'm thinking he's, just very consistent. It's going to be really tough to get points against him. He's not going to make a lot of mistakes. Really solid. Yeah, I'm going to have to earn every point today.
Yeah. His second serve is just driving me nuts. I think it's just your worst nightmare. I really need to give it all I have in this next game. I may have to actually be a little bit more of the aggressor.
Too good. See what happens.
Oh, that's the dagger.
I'll tell you one thing right out of the gates. My most improved aspect of my game is probably my lack of foot faults. So you'll be seeing that today out there. Took some of those comments to heart. You'll see me standing about a foot back today. Should make everybody nice and happy. So
welcome to another real tennis match, RT match, where we have a relatively new guy, but he's been here frequently. Chris, lefty, heavy topspin.
Yeah.
And the tweener addict is going to be facing Adam, who's on the closer side of the camera. I would say that Adam is probably the favorite to win, wouldn't you think, based on the past results?
It's really going to be interesting to watch this match because they play a very similar style of tennis. The funny thing about Adam is he doesn't have any traditional like what you would call weapons. Like he's not a huge hitter.
His fitness.
Yeah, his fitness.
Yeah,
right?
it's not traditional.
That's what I mean, traditional. And so like Adam and he's just a fighter. Like he will play hard. He'll hustle hard. He won't give up mentally, even if he's down or up or whatever. Like he's just a fighter. And so I think the big thing today is going to be if Chris can figure out what Adam is good and not good at.
And I didn't coach any of them.
Yeah,
so it'll be fun.
And it's going to be interesting to see if Chris tries to go to his, a typical lefty strategy would be go to forehand, cross court to the backhand.
But that's probably not going to work in his favor.
Probably not going to work in his favor. So we're going to see how long it takes him to figure that out. What do you got for score?
I believe Adam's going to win 7-5, 6-3.
Yeah, I agree with that for the most part. I don't think it's 7-5. I think it's.
All right.
I think it's 3-4. I think Adam wins.
Okay, more.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't want to take or discount any of Chris's chances, but like I just haven't seen him play, and I know what a dog Adam can be.
all right, dude.
Good
Have
to go,
fun, man.
Good luck.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's time to kick off.
All right. Wondering what they
4:23.
said in the confessionals, but this is Adam versus Chris. Adam's a 5-0, Chris is a 4-5. Adam's serve.
No, this is exactly what I didn't want.
Chris is like a.
All right, so it's 4:23 when the first point started. Let's see how long this point lasts. Yeah, that's going to the backhand, trying to get that pattern.
Yeah. Oh, he tripped.
I don't think. I wonder.
It's gonna be such a long match.
I wonder if Adam would run around his forehand to hit a backhand.
Oh, I've seen that several times. 100%. He does it like 5 times a set, I believe.
Well, why?
All right.
All right.
That's a good start.
The editors will leave a shot count for that very, very first point. I think that was 25 shots.
Oh, more than that.
Yes.
And it lasted a full minute.
Yeah. At least a minute.
So,
Dude, if every point's like that, I'm going to get 4 games in and just collapse.
Yeah, it's not good for either of us.
Yeah, if you want to just miss a few more, that way that won't happen. Appreciate it. A little deep, a little deep.
you got to think about it like this way: is like, do either of these guys? Because both of them, like you said, I don't know Chris' game, but you said he's a grinder, he's a pusher, and Adam is similar.
More moonballer.
But like, will either of them lose patience? You know, like
No.
in a rally of 25 balls, like does Chris or Adam? Well, I don't know that Adam really has a trigger to pull, but like
He could trigger the forehand,
Okay.
but he doesn't do it
Okay.
often.
Yeah, 2 points in. How are you feeling it? Oh! Good serve. Oh!
That's what Chris does really well. Just heavy. Yes, that's what he needs to do.
it's too heavy. Like it can't.
Perfect. That's
Yeah. But it's too heavy. Like Adam won't get that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's where I think I had a better chance against Adam because I can flatten it out. My ball penetrates through the court fast.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't hit flat at all.
Yeah.
But he needs.
Oh.
Oh.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, sorry,
nice shot.
sorry.
No, don't apologize. That's
Don't
part of tennis.
apologize.
That's part of tennis.
Aren't you cheering? Boo!
The thing about Adam though is like he never really gets down. So
Oh, he
like,
never
even
gets
if he gets broken, it's like, oh well, okay.
It's like, okay,
I'm sure he's been broken like a million times, and he just like that. He just fights back.
I think Adam is sorry, Ian. Adam is mentally the strongest player in terms of singles in ETRT. He does not give up or go down on himself because I do. Oh, see,
ball.
that's what Adam is so good at.
Get over.
Oh,
Nice point.
he just took that so early
Yeah.
and backhand down line.
I remember specifically playing against Adam, and I felt that he did a really good job of like changing the direction of the ball quite a bit, and was fairly successful.
Yep.
Like and I think one thing that helps him is that because he doesn't go for a ton, he can control the ball better.
Well deep.
If I'm Chris
Chris,
here,
taking
I'm
a
ripping
approach.
it down the line and going in, because you know, oh, that's unfortunate. You know, like you have to step in against him and take time away from him. You can't. Well, I wasn't gonna try to grind him out.
But you did a really good job in that last set. Like,
Yeah. I've as tired as I was, I felt okay. Because again, it's like it's
you're in
one of
better
those-
shape. Like,
Well,
was that a year and a half ago?
Yeah, yes, I was in better shape, but also, like, I knew that nothing he could really do could like hurt me.
Yep.
You know, like it wasn't like he was smashing winners. So like I knew if I could, get my feet for one or two looks a point, I'd either make it or miss it.
Yeah.
Chris is definitely starting out a lot more consistent than I thought he'd be based on the warm-up. So he's playing smart. I mean, he's hitting a lot of deep shots, keeping the ball in. I thought he was going to be going for a little bit more, so I may have to actually be a little bit more of the aggressor. To be honest, I mean, I don't want to hit 30 balls per point, and it's looking that way, so might change things up a little bit, try and get him moving on some shorter angle type shots, see what happens.
So the game feels good today. Really fortunate that I got a double in that last point because I'm already feeling it. It's just kind of uncharacteristic. I usually pride myself in being the more fit player on the court. Props to Adam, he might be more fit than me when it comes to this match. Haven't gotten the singles matches recently that I've wanted to get into like 3 or 4 times a week, which really builds that endurance. But I'm just fortunate to be able to dig in and win some points. It's a big sigh of relief to get an early game. I'm not going to be completely blown out now, at least, and just going to try to get points off my first serve. I think that's the biggest thing, is not getting into these rallies with him on my serve and getting into these rallies on his serve. So I need to get a few free points off my serve. Going to hit my spin serve, see if I get some errors. If so, I'll keep doing it. If not, I'm going to have to switch it up a little.
Break number one.
Number one.
I think this is going to be like, I think there are
Break
probably going
fest.
to be more breaks than holds.
They're both grinders, yeah.
Yeah.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who's tired right now. Oh, you're a runner, so yeah, it's going to be one of those matches.
Chris is a big first serve. His second serve can be suspect.
I have a big first serve too.
Come on! No, just kidding.
I have a.
Sorry.
That's what you do. I mean, hey, it's part of tennis. I mean, I don't see. I've never been a big fan of the apologizing.
It's not what you want to do. You gotta lift it. You gotta lift if you're coming in.
I don't think, like,
But if
I think he's more comfortable hitting the ball lower than he is higher.
That's better. That was a little flatter.
Right. But if you look at the average kind of like height of where he makes contact, like he prefers the ball to drop a little lower.
Yeah, but if it's low on an approach shot, you're never gonna get a chance to add it. You gotta flatten it out.
I agree. I just think that's in his comfort zone.
Well, he's got to step out of his comfort zone. Otherwise, it's going to be a 72-hour match.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
Oh boy, just break fest.
Break number 2.
Break fest.
Little deep, little deep.
Do you think he's starting to figure out to hit it to Adam's forehand?
I mean, if he does, that kudos to him. That's pretty quick.
Because that's an
Figuring it
error
out.
that you want Adam to
Yeah,
make.
yeah, right.
That's the error you
That's
want.
that if Adam is going to make mistakes, that's where it's going to be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice game. A little deep. Good point.
Adam, I think, actually does himself a disservice when he hits his back in a match like this, hitting the ball down the line with his backhand, because then that can set up Chris hitting to his forehand.
Too good.
Oh, sorry. My mom's calling. 1 second.
No problem. I'll hold down the fort.
Didn't hit my approaches very well on my serve. He gave me a couple opportunities, but I don't know if I'm capable of driving the ball to the corner consistent enough and winning the point at the net to justify that. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do coming in. On the other side, I mean, he's just not missing anything. I'm trying to play the point cross to his backhand, but he's just too good at just getting the ball back and coming in. I don't have a problem with the way I'm playing. Just need to make less mistakes, be a little more patient. It's just going to be tough to do because, you know, he's in really good shape, and I don't know if I can play these 30-shot rallies. So he's playing well, and I'm going to have to figure out what to do.
Yeah, Mom. I'll tell. Yep. Love you too. Bye. Sorry, guys. That was my mom. She wanted me to tell you guys about PlayerCourt.com, the sponsor for today's match play. PlayerCourt.com/ET. Click that link in the description below. PlayerCourt.com has done an amazing service to tennis players all over the U.S., connecting you with good tennis players right around your level at your local tennis courts. And if you guys want lessons, they have a huge database of coaches that will be going to your tennis court or anywhere near your area without those ridiculous fees in most indoor tennis clubs nowadays. So do us a favor. Thank you to Scott and Nate at PlayerCourt.com, PlayerCourt.com/ET. Link in the description below. This match would not be possible without them. Thanks, guys.
Just like I talked about the last time, I had some luck kind of bringing him to the net and then also serving and volleying. So I don't think he's going to want to hang out, grind all day. So I'm probably safe there because that would be tiring for me too, the way those first couple games started. But the third game, I think he started going for a little bit more. So I just want to keep forcing him to go for more. Thanks.
1-2 on serve. He's so
I'm telling you.
Yeah, nice shot.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what he's got to do.
That's what he's got to do.
Yeah. Can't serve to Adam's backhand either.
This is where are you? Just no matter how heavy you're hitting it to Adam, he's just going to absorb the pace,
Yeah.
block it back.
Yep.
There you go. That's
But can you do that 2 or 3 times? It's like that one. He's coming in at. Oh, I tell you, he's got good volleys, man.
Yeah.
that's
Shot.
Thanks, nice point.
But that's a way that you can attack Adam is by, taking his short shots, hit him hard, do a corner, and come in. There's a tweener. I think he got it. I think he's got it.
Wow, a little wide, a little wide. Yeah.
Nice shot.
No, not what you want.
wow. That's what Adam does so well. Plays his serve.
Too good.
It's a good ball.
Nice.
Good ball.
Wow, even better by Adam. Okay, he's got Adam on a freaking leash right now. So this is the point Chris wants to play.
Oh, strings. All right, Adam's just got to come to the net now.
Shot. Nice point.
That was out. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you mentally ill, Chris? You should call that out. Against Adam, you got to call him out.
Yeah, right, you got to hook him.
No,
under his skin.
that was out.
I honestly, I couldn't
Okay,
see
so you're just gonna see.
I mean,
Is your beard in the way?
Yeah, good serve.
Kind of felt like I was gonna get his service game, and I ended up not putting it all together. But I need to just get a little gap, get up 4-2, and then just get a little bit more comfortable. Still a little bit nervy right now, but if I can get a little bit more of a cushion, then I can start swinging out a little bit more and probably be a little bit more comfortable. So plan on just getting the returns back, and then making him play maybe a couple long points now, and just try and get up in this next game early. So, thanks.
Thought I almost got back into it. A couple tough points. I just can't get too much on defense, when he's picking a really smart time to get into the net. He's waiting until he has me on the run. If he tried to come in, when I had a lot of time, I'd probably be able to pass a little more, but he's coming in at the perfect time. Credit to him on doing that and just playing a smart game, keeping the ball deep on me, really neutralizing what I'm trying to do. So I'm just gonna try my best to stay on serve and see if I can hold, and maybe get lucky enough to take one later in the set. I'm gonna keep going. Little wide.
No.
It's interesting. It seems like Chris has the capability of flattening out, like you were saying earlier,
But he just
but
doesn't.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's the one. And then you got to, but then you got to follow it in.
Yeah, you got to follow that in. That's a really nice backhand slice by Chris.
But
though,
see,
but
there
there
he.
you go.
That's fine. Oh boy.
Oh, here.
Just take the regular shot.
Oh, okay. You might as well go for the 2-1.
You know that's one thing that Adam does pretty well is that when he gets the ball, if you don't come in, he gives himself time to recover.
Error.
Yeah, if I'm Chris, I'm good with this. Like all day.
Adam's pulling him far wide to the backhand.
Yeah, but that's fine.
He's hitting a short angle spot.
Chris is fast.
This is gonna be a 60-point rally. Ooh. Dude, I'm cramping up at this point just watching. Chris, he had
That's
it up.
smart. See? That's smart.
Nice
That's a good point. Adam is never tired.
He looked like he was gasping for breath. Oh my God.
Nice.
Nice shot.
So good.
Thanks.
He's a lefty, so it's natural to go to Adam's backhand.
Yeah, but that's okay for Adam.
Yeah. Oh, wait. That's not good for Chris.
Yeah.
There we go, Chris. Yeah, that's what you want. I think he's trying to figure it out.
Hey,
don't
you got to get to his forehand.
No. Little wide. Oh my God.
I think Chris is trying to find some, not just life, but some.
Yeah,
advantages.
he's getting himself into the match.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Done a good job both times.
And I still think, in all honesty, Chris has lost more points, significantly more points than Adam.
Shot.
That's a good ball.
Nice game.
Look at him. He's gassed.
Nice shot.
I think that's the play for Adam is just serve and come to the net.
So do you think Chris is going to be more aggressive with the returns, though?
He has to be if Adam continues to come to the net.
That's such
See,
a
like,
good
look
serve
at-
plate. It's not the heaviest serve. It's not nearly as big as yours, but it's placed so well.
Yeah.
It's
He
so
has.
good.
He definitely has the ability to place the serve.
Yeah.
Too good. Good serving. Thanks. I just got to be able to block that back. It's a good serve, but I'm not trying to hit it. If I was hitting it and missing it, that's different. Got to be able to block those back. I saw a couple games ago, I know on the due side, he's trying to take me out wide and come to the net. And that's something that's a smart play because I stand so far back. He has the angle, forces me to try to play in more, which opens up the middle if he wants to serve down the tee. So really good job by him there. Not great by me in that last game. Probably the opposite of how I wanted the game to go. I was pretty gassed just to win that service game. I mean, I had a 15-40, so I'm very fortunate I won that and proud of myself for coming back in that. Just got to find a way to do something on his serve. And every service game I try to hold is just, I face game points. It's right there. So I got to figure out a way to get more serves, points in my first serve because he's too good at getting it back no matter what I'm doing with it.
4 first serves, quick game, that was good. His second serve is just driving me nuts. I think it's so slow that you're just like, no way gonna lose this point. And then when you lose a point off that serve, it's just your worst nightmare. I noticed he's trying to get first serves in because of his second serve, and he's doing a good job grinding, a lot better than how I thought he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna be more of a come to the net type of player, but I really need to give it all I have in this next game and get the break.
3-4. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping. And then you know, get the short angle, heavy spin, the backhand, and come in.
Ooh, that was very smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too
Wow.
Is that
Nice
in?
shot.
Yeah, it's like this far inside. It was perfectly placed.
That's a good shot.
Good ball. Left 40.
Oh, we're in trouble, Chris. We're in trouble.
Yeah, I think so.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
And then what? And then you know, if you go down 3-5.
Too good.
Oh, jeez.
That's the dagger.
You know, I originally said 6-3, 6-4, but like if he wins 6-3,
Oh, yes.
that's a jeez.
He does this in mixed doubles too, doesn't he?
Yeah. That's good for him.
Great recover from Chris, though. Like, oh, wow.
That's a good ball. It's Adam's first winner. coming in the ninth game.
What are you doing? Your timing.
I mean, I don't know. I think he can come to the net and just try to make life a little bit more uncomfortable for Adam, but I don't know if that really does. Or just go for it, you know? Like, you know, if you're gonna lose in style.
Oh! This guy can play. I mean, I'm through the first set, 6-3, but I mean, I'm huffing. He can play, he can move. Never seen anyone really move like he does. He's really fast. And I could easily let him into this match if I don't stay focused, so.
I'm definitely getting fatigued. I wasn't able to stay in the point. Trying as good as I can, but his angles are just crazy. Good ball. So hard just to get points against him.
He's making a lot of balls, and if I let him in this, then it's gonna be dangerous. Could be a really long match, so I have to continue to generate the power and just try and, you know, not make this any longer than it has to be. So just gotta keep going and not lose attention here. So here we go. Oh, nice shot.